Hey everyone, I'm going to be showcasing some Corki gameplay. It's around our mid or elo level. It's only a normal game, but considering the enemy team is entirely platinum and one diamond 5, it should be pretty similar to a normal or to a ranked game. And should I didn't buy any items for it, but it should be a good level of play all the same. Corki's a bit of an underplayed champion, so I just wanted to go ahead and, since I play him a lot, showcase really what he can do. Looks like we're going to be going against a Sivir Leona lane. So pretty good lane as a Blitz Corki. So let's just go ahead and get started. We're just going to be doing a normal leash for the jungler. No fancy invades or anything like that. And as always, you should start with your Q. It's pretty evident, but just for anyone who's new to Corki. Something I should know is that we have an Annie top laner. Not really sure that's going to go. I don't really see that much. In fact, I almost never see it, but she's going against a Gnar, so not too bad. Gnar's pretty short ranged, so she should be fine. Then we're going to have to be a bit careful early. Sivir Leona is fairly strong at like level 2 or 3 range compared to Corki Blitz anyway. But I think once we actually hit like level 6 or so, when I get my rockets, then this lane will get a decent bit easier, because that's when Corki really starts to spike in power. So I'm going to try to play a bit safely until then. Oh, that was close. That would have been a pretty good hit. Shit. Okay, no, right, I got it. Managed to level 2 first, so this is some pretty good aggression. I don't think we're gonna get a kill off this. Oh, I guess we did get a kill off that. That's pretty nice. Blitz played that very well. I wasn't expecting to go like all in hardcore exhaust there, but it worked out. And that'll actually make the lane a lot easier. Now that we have a kill... Oops, I did not mean to Q that. I meant to A left click that. Oh well. She didn't... What? That's... She just walked past us. Man, I thought this was gonna be a good level to play. I mean, that Leona is plat 3 and the Sivir is plat 5. Oh well. Maybe it was just like a small mistake. But this lane should be a decent bit easier now. And it's really the power of Corki and Blitzcrank. We both have pretty good damage early on, especially with my armor shred. Oh god, Blitzcrank. Okay, that works. Rip in peace. No heal, OP. I'm gonna stay instead of backing since I have 1150 gold, and I can't really get an item with that. As opposed to if I backed with 1200 or 1300 or so, then I can at least... Oh shit, fucking Blitzcrank. Please, no. Please, Blitzcrank, don't do it. Ah, shit, crap, that sucks. I'm not gonna die here though, so it's okay. Just a bit greedy. Okay, so now I can back and get Sheen at least. And with Sheen I have a lot more burst potential. Because, especially once I have my R, I can either R then auto attack them for pretty good damage, or just do my Q auto for now. Lane is going pretty good so far though. I have a tiny bit of a CS lead on her. Looks like she went 2109. That's interesting. Usually the Curious go 2190. I don't think someone who is 2733 in win-loss is boosted, to be honest, even if he is Diamond 5. Which is what they're talking about. They're saying that the Gnar, who is Diamond 5, is boosted. Just gonna CS for now. I'm a bit worried about all-inning them again. Even though we do have a bit of a lead. I don't want to be greedy, especially against the Leona. But if Blitz lands a hook like that, then I guess we can go in. I Valkyrie'd behind her, by the way, to get me a tiny bit more damage. Because Valkyrie actually does a decent bit of damage over time if someone stands in it. It's actually 60, actually 70 for me right now since I have the Sheen AP damage per second. So it's a pretty decent amount of damage overall if they can sit in it for a bit. And I knew that there was no jungler coming, and I knew Leona and Sivir couldn't actually react to it. So while I wouldn't do that if there was like any chance of myself actually like getting turned on and killed, for a free kill, it's worth it. It's been described before as like a mini Rumble ultimate of sorts, except for it doesn't have a slow. This is Blitzcrank, like holy. We got some good poker. That's a pretty defining characteristic of the Corki Q Sheen, is that you can just do an insane amount of damage. I kinda wish he pulled him. He hasn't actually backed yet, and he's not 6, so I don't think that Fiddlesticks can really do much to us right now. I mean, I guess he can like fear me and drain a bit, but I'm not too worried about him. He's probably gonna try to get 6 off of Krugs, though. Oops. She actually shielded it for once. So we have 1,000 gold. We're getting pretty close to Phage, which is about what I'm going to try to back. Because once you get Sheen and Phage, you're actually pretty strong in lane. And by that time, we'll be 6 as well. And Sivir only has, let's see, she has boots and a Doran's Blade, so we can be aggressive right now. We should probably be more aggressive, because she's very far behind. I think maybe a hook on Leona would be better though, since Sivir has a spell shield up at all times pretty much. Maybe we can try to bait it out. If she ever gets to my Q range, I'm going to try to Q her and make her burn the spell shield. I messed that up. Okay, I have my R finally. I'm just gonna keep R'ing her down until she finally tries to spell shield it, and then Blitzcrank should have a good opportunity there. Or she's just gonna eat her ass forever. Okay, there we go. Her spell shield is down. So Blitz is gonna try for a hook anytime now. There we go. And he missed. It's okay though. He probably should have backed out after he missed the hook, but it's fine. He didn't die, so whatever. Oh. What? Blitzcrank, why? You're gonna die, bro. Come on. He shouldn't have died there. He had a pretty easy out. Oh well, I can't really get a kill here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go back to farming. I hate that Fiddlesticks is actually staying bot. If he leaves, I can probably get a kill on the Sivir if she overextends. But I don't actually know where Fiddlesticks is anymore, if he left or if he's sitting in that bush. I'm just gonna be a nuisance. I have enough gold for Phage though, so after this wave I think I'm gonna go ahead and just back. Maybe get Phage and a Doran's Blade and maybe a Boots. Let's see if I have gold. Yep, okay, I got it. So I'm gonna look for about, let's see here. About, I guess, 2,000 gold or so before I back. That way I can get my Triforce and my Sork Boots. I might not be able to get that, but that's my goal anyway. Since it's like about 1,200, maybe a bit less, to finish Triforce. I think it's actually like 1178. And 775 to get my Sork Boots, so I don't think I can really do much here, but I'm gonna... Okay, I can't. They're all backing out. We don't really have anything to worry about bot lane anymore. We have 71 CS and 3 kills up on... Or rather, we're only 2 kills up on Sivir, but either way, we have a pretty huge lead. So, she can't really touch us that much. And she's trying to 1v1 me for some reason. Come on, let's... I believe... Okay, good. There's a Yi here, so we can do this. Fiddlesticks is here too. He's gonna back out though. Okay, good enough. I'm a bit low, so I'm probably gonna have to back sooner rather than later. I'm checking a few pots for now because I don't want to back quite yet, but close-ish. I'm gonna try to get at least Triforce before I back, because that is the ideal scenario. I like Gunar's only has 64 CS and is 0-2 and is up in arms. I don't actually know if he's boosted. I'm not really gonna make an inference. He could just be having a bad game. It feels so BM though to ask that. Okay, so I have a one more wave until... Don't get engaged on, don't get engaged on. Okay. Ah, fuck. My word. Rip. As I was saying, I have one more wave until I have my Triforce. So I don't have to back as soon as I get it, because even without that, we are still ahead of Sivir. She's getting better at spell shooting those hooks. It's unfortunate for us. How did I miss both of those? Let's see if this misses. There we go. Okay, so I have Triforce whenever I back. I'm gonna stay in lane for now. Try to get my Sork boots finished before I back. We have a bit of gold to go for that though. If we can get a kill, that'd be nice. I think that would actually get our Sork boots for us. I'm gonna try to harass the Leona down a bit. Maybe if he goes for a kill in Leona, I think we can probably get that more so than Sivir. Oh, they're going in on us. I didn't want Akali to get to me because I think that she could probably dive. I'm not. What are her items? Oh, she has Rallies. She's 3-0 though, and it's kind of scary to see Akali coming at you. So, better safe than sorry. But it looks like Sivir burned her ult. I don't think Leona burned hers, but we have a pretty good position in lane right now since she burned that. She's also out of mana. If Blitz can get this, that's great. Oh god. I don't have any mana to follow up on this. Okay, nice. So we just got a 3 for nothing. That's pretty cool. I'm kind of scared about this Akali. We don't have mana to do much to her. Like, we're all out of mana. We really should be backing out. Oh well. I tried. I pinged. It's worth. Overall. It's still like a 2 for 3. For real though. For real though. Oh god. Oh god, that sucks. RIP. Well, that Akali just killed us all. I like how this Blitz is actually just like trying to BM me for that when he missed his hook on her in the first place. I guess he missed his hook in the fiddle actually, but he died just the same as me, so whatever. I don't really care. Well, it's unfortunate we lost our tower there, and we got 4 deaths from what should have been a clean 3 for 0. But that shouldn't make us lose the game. I mean, I'm still really far ahead of Sivir. The only one that really got much there is a Akali, and I think Fiddlestick's got a few assists, but their bot lane is still extremely weak. Dragon's up. I should go help. Everyone's fighting though. They probably shouldn't be. I don't know how much longer Annie has on our TP if it's down. We really shouldn't let them get this for free. That's what I know. Let's see if I get a kill out of it. Let's see if we can get any more. Nope, probably can't. This E went for fucking red buff. Like, I don't understand that. Why would you go for red buff when there's like 2 low health people and full health Fiddlesticks going for dragon? I think we could have easily taken that, or at least not, even not taken that, we could have at least gotten some exit kills. But you decided that getting a red buff was a bit more worth it. That's unfortunate. Because when someone's going for dragon, they're low health. Well, even if you're not in a position to steal it, if you have 3 full health people who do a good amount of damage, I mean, I'm fairly fed at this point. I have my Triforce and Zork boots. Blitzcrank has some pretty good peel for me, no matter what happens, and Yi is Yi. Then I think contesting that there is almost always the correct choice. No big deal though. At least we got 1 kill out of it. And that always helps. I can't really do much down here alone. This is a Leona lane, so I'm just going to try to farm from afar. Come on, Leona. Don't be like this. Sivir's backing out rather than helping take that pink ward, so I'm just going to go ahead and farm this. And try to keep this up. Because ult's not really important. It's better than letting me kill it for free. Looks like Sivir is rotating. I'm not actually going to follow them, because I don't really think I could do much if I did. Yeah, it looks like they should be fine. Unless Leona just kills them both. Oh. Got him. That's what I really like about Corki, is that once you have your Triforce, doing just a QR auto, it does so much damage. Like, that Fiddlesticks is at like 3/4 health, and he got taken down to about 10% just for that combo. It's something that a lot of other AD carries don't really have, other than something like Graves, is a way to like instantly burst someone down to almost no health. And I'm going to go ahead and go Bloodthirst for a second. I haven't actually discovered whether it's the most efficient build path, but what I usually do is I go Triforce, Sork Boots, into Bloodthirster, and Blade of the Ruined King. Because Bloodthirster covers the sustain part, and Blade of the Ruined King gives a bit more sustain, plus a bit more of a dueling potential. Which Corki, he does relatively well at dueling already, but that just kind of like kicks it off into something even better, and gives you a bit of peel in fights if you can like just slow someone who gets on top of you. So I've been for the most part getting that, since getting Last Whisper isn't as good on Corki since most of his damage is magic. Like his Q and his R do magic damage, and that's for the most part what you're going to be using most of the time. And so Last Whisper only really procs off of your autos. And your E, which also shreds armor, so I don't actually like getting it until your like 4th item or so. And I don't actually get IE until the last item. I know some people play him differently. Some people still rush IE and all that, but this is just the way I prefer playing him because it provides a bit of, I guess, it just feels a bit stronger than playing him as a standard auto attack AD carry. Because his autos are pretty crucial still, but he's not just crit based. I have to get out of it here. I'll target down the Nars Leona. Okay, that works. I feel like we should Baron over instead of going for mid here. I don't know why nobody wants to do Baron. We killed 4 of them, and we took a turret instead of going Baron? Like, really? I don't know. It feels kind of weak. I feel like people, like, in the mid-range of MMR, or rather, I guess, low to mid, overestimate the strength of Baron early on. Like, it just spawned, it's not very strong right now, and we could have easily gotten it down, since E was pretty much full health. We had full health as Azir. I was pretty high up. Blitz was low, but other than that, we were fine. But I guess if no one wants to take it, then we can't really do it. What really gets annoying is the condescending attitude that people have in this elo. Like, no LOL, why would we do Baron? Jesus Christ. I might die. No, I'm not. Okay. Oh, nice. Let's face mountain me. That probably saved my life. But you'd think people would trust a 915 carry with shot calling, but I guess not. Just gonna go ahead and get my home guard here. I'm gonna try to get down there as soon as I can. Okay, never mind. Looks like they got that covered. Pretty soon here we can... Oh, dragon. Azir, please. If Nar stays top... Okay. I'm gonna go top and try to kill him. Or at the very least just stop his push. If only I had my blade. Wow, I missed that. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty bad. I'm missing all my rockets. Can I still get the kill? Yep. So I burned his flash and managed to kill him in the end. Even though that was a bit sloppy because I missed most of my rockets as well as my Q. I was like, I need that. I suppose when you're 10-1 it doesn't really matter though if you miss shit. I'm fairly far ahead, so I think I can probably 1v1 anyone except for Akali at the moment. And that's mostly just because Akali is pretty broken at dueling. I don't think you can ever really 1v1 Akali's an AD carry. And he's dead. I'm not gonna bother. Oh, is she not dead? Wow, okay, nice. Now I'll bother. That was a... Why would Blitz do that? That completely almost screwed the Annie over. Oh, there's the Sivir. Let's see if Blitz can land a hook. How do I keep missing? Ooh, that was a really nice Azir ult. That actually completely saved our lives. What was Annie expecting me to do? I don't have peel for you, bro. That's not my job. Did Akali not die? I thought she did. Oh yeah, Akali died first. What am I talking about? Man, I'm not really sure what Annie was expecting. I'm not just gonna like stay by her side for no reason when I can just go get a kill on Sivir. In fact, we probably would have lost that fight if I stayed by her. Though I don't actually know what killed her, for that matter. Because Fiddle was dead, Nikali was dead. And we were chasing Sivir. Leona went on us. So was it the Gnar, I guess, that killed her or then came after us? Not actually sure. There we go, that works. Got aggro off of the Yi. Oh, GG. And that, my friends, is Corki. I think that was a pretty good example of how Corki playstyles should be utilized. You can pretty much experiment with them in different builds, or even like in mid and top lane. I know there's some pretty good variants for mid Corki, and for the most part, top Corki as well. I've seen some people go like Luden's Echo, hard AP Corki, and just like spam people with rockets and all that. But I like playing bot lane Corki a decent bit. I think he has a really good build path in the sense that he builds Triforce first, and that gives him a pretty huge power spike compared to a lot of other AD carries who don't really have a good power spike at the moment. IE is not as strong as it used to be in terms of power spike, and a lot of AD carries still rush that. Bloodthirst doesn't really give a huge power spike either, but Triforce, it's fairly strong. It can actually do a lot more damage than either of those items if on the right AD carry, which Corki definitely is. And like people like Ezreal and what used to be Lucian. I'm not really sure if Lucian can really rush try anymore, but I personally, yeah, I really like Corki. He's strong. And I hope you guys enjoyed this demo of Corki, and have fun with him if you choose to try him out. If you like this video, please feel free to subscribe, like it, all the same. I'm going to go ahead and try to release some more videos like this with either other AD carries, or I'm not really sure what people actually want. If you have a champion in mind that you would like to see a demo of and I know how to play that champion, please feel free to comment and I will see what I can do to make a video about that champion. Thank you for watching and have a good rest of your day.